I put in a lot of work into this video. Before you proceed, please hit the like button, and I promise you it's about to be a banger. You are going to enjoy yourself and you will love this content. We left home very early on Saturday morning around 6:30. We are going to the beach, Atican beach, right? The beach is about 3 hours away from my home. This is my husband, is the one driving. However, we are not going with our car. We are going in group. Our friend AY is at the back of the car. You can see him. They are having a couples hangout and he called us to come have some fun. Who says no to fun? Nobody. This is the coastal bus we are going with. We have lots of people inside the car. This man is very funny and he made that day. He was trying to do as if he's trying to sell a product to us. How people sell products in a commercial bus.
Gongidi. That was certified by Nigerian Medical Association. So they didn't have that. They also put them dentist. Okay, madam. After your side house is confirmed. That's a buy remain.
So let me put this out. I know you people are used to seeing me prim and proper with my wig, prim, but sis, I don't use wig all the time. I would remove my wig most of the times and only put on my wig when it's time for pictures and videos. That is how I usually do. I don't know how to form. Me only my form because I want to do. This vlog. Is just to prepare your mind, and now that your mind is prepared, now let's jump in.
No fear. No, be Bible game. They beg me in front. They say, okay, please, don't ask Bible questions. I promise them, no Bible questions. Okay, so it's a very simple game. We're going to pass something around and the song will be going on. Once you stop the music and whatsoever we are passing is in your hand, you answer our question. It will be couple-centric. The question will couple-centric. Are we game?
Yes.
Okay, so I'll show you what we are passing.
So for the question and answer, I would not be showing where the music is being played because of copyright, and I do not want to waste our time too. So let's jump straight in. You just see where they are asking questions and where you can get answers. Okay.
When something goes wrong, who says I'm sorry first?
Simple question.
In their own home, yes.
Definitely.
Oh, please say it out. You need to say sorry first. All the time. All the time. My God. Even if you mess up, you will say sorry. Hallelujah. Glory to God. Man of God, I like your comportment. Do we have a question for them? Anybody?
Ask me a question.
You don't know that's what I'm eyeing you said. I said, this brother. This brother, I'm forming corner like this. Okay. My brother. Yes, darling. Again.
How does he manage other ladies like you?
This is my desire to want your Mama, let me amplify the question. The question is, man of God, how do you manage other sisters that just like you? No, they just, yeah, you know, they'll let you know. That you will know that they like you. I know the way your wife is looking, you will not take nonsense. Oh God, they just told you. It's not intentional. It's not a conversation.
Especially the person knows that I'm married.
Especially the person knows that he's married. They don't know God.
If the person doesn't know, then I let the person know.
Oh, you will let them know.
And that I'm not interested.
That you're not available.
Yeah.
Oh my God! You know this is used to perceive, bro. This one, you didn't tell her that you are married. No, what is your problem, brother? Is that you didn't tell this one that she's coming too close to uncomfortable?
Since we've been married, no.
See, right? No.
But before we got married,
Yes. But since you've been married now,
No.
the man of God have been able to.
He's firm with boundaries.
Oh, he's firm with boundaries.
Gentle, very gentle, but
I'm
exactly.
I can perceive something in my spirit. Hallelujah.
Let's go on a commercial break, guys. Inside joke. Let's go back to where we were coming from.
Go best. Your name. I don't
My name is Ben Jabona. Please forget about the
Whoa.
Don't bite your lips. So she was still in school. Okay. I asked her was actually through chat.
True chat.
Yeah, we are talking. And the next thing she said was that she would advise me
Okay.
that next time I should never ask a girl out through WhatsApp.
True WhatsApp.
No.
Yeah. She fire you.
I have been
Wow.
and I don't know, I felt I apologize that I never thought, I didn't think it
was wrong.
It was wrong. After all, conversation must take a medium, so it doesn't matter whether it's face to face or WhatsApp.
So you don't know what?
But trust me, that was the beginning of the whole thing. Because after that, we got talking and she forgot that I asked her out through
True
WhatsApp.
WhatsApp. Hey.
So the fire started.
My God.
First night. Yes, your first, not your wedding night. Oh.
Yes,
I think
yes,
it's
yes,
your
yes,
first,
the
your
first
first night. And you did it. Were you shy? Answer the question.
That's the answer.
I love you.
That question is not accepted.
After several tries, right? Because it wasn't.
It's very easy.
It was
There's no road in the wilderness. Thank God for Moses.
There was no road actually.
Oh, but God makes a way where there's
Yes.
no way.
But we tried
How many days?
How many days? I was scared. Right, my husband was scared because we were both inexperienced.
Yes.
Once I knew like my husband was like,
Now they are going to go.
I think I would say that the day we really had that we it was like maybe the third day.
You're not alone.
After 3 days.
Yes, in fact, it was
The Holy Spirit intervened.
yes.
The camp atmosphere was too
So it was
spiritual.
about the third day. You know, we've been trying, but on the third day.
On the third day.
God,
Jesus
We finally got to the beach. It's about 2.5 hours drive from the church, and we are here. This is AY and this is Teju, his wife, and AY is an amazing guy. Like, he's one of my husband's friend that he got him. He got us. You can trust him. This is his amazing wife, Teju. This is my husband, and we're about to go inside. So this is majorly a couples hangout. So we had counseling section. I did not record the part because, guys, I'm a virgin, you know. So hearing things like this, it was my first time. That's a joke. So it was bedroom matters. The first one has, we went deep. It was, you know, at the point they said stand up, kiss your partner. We did love language. It was an amazing time. I enjoyed that part. The counseling lasted for about 2 hours, and I honestly did not record it because I needed to be attentive to, because I'm here to learn. So let's learn. It's time to eat. Yeah, the food was super sweet. In fact, they outdid themselves. Before this, we are taking meat pie, drinks. When we were going home, we ate food. This time we were at the beach. We enjoyed ourselves. See, part 2, there's a lot of content in part 2. I just had to divide it. Now we played a game. This is how the game works. You blindfold your partner. So I was choosing and 3 other couples. I blindfolded my husband, and there was ball in a separate place, and in another place is going to drop the ball in the basket. So I cannot touch him. I can only direct him, go right, go left, about turn. Now, after we were done with this game, at the end, they told us that there is no winner. And this is the moral lesson of this game. And I think you can apply it for anything you are doing. Whatever you don't know in life, if you are blind to something, you have to trust the leading of someone else that can see. So in this case, it was the wife that could see. The husband was blindfolded. So you have to lead. When you are under guidance. Don't be proud, because obviously you cannot see, you cannot say no, this is where the ball is. If you do that, you just hit your head against the pole. So you have to be gentle, you have to listen how you are being guided, and it applies to your business, it applies to your home, it applies to other things. If you don't know something, seek help, ask people that know it. Don't just sit down and struggle in your blindness. As a couple, work as a team. As a man, don't say, oh, I'm the head of the house. If your wife is more competent in something, let her do it. At the end, it's not going to make sense to you, because she knows this thing better. Another moral lesson we learned at the end of this game is every good thing is always difficult at the beginning. For all of the player, it was difficult at the beginning. My husband was struggling to know the exact place where the ball is, but by the time we went forth and back like 3 times, by the fourth times he could easily walk without listening to a lot of direction from me, because he has gone the first time, second time, third time, and he's like, okay, this is how I moved the first time, second time, so I can do it. Do you get it? So if you are starting a business, if you are starting a marriage, whatever you are starting at the beginning, it may seem difficult, but with time you get the hang, figure it out, then you'll be able to do things with ease. After this game, we had a section, so I'm just trying to, educate you guys. I think that you can learn from it. Yoruba people would say ariwo jamawo, but that means when you go to the market, there is noise everywhere, but you have to focus on where you are going. During this game, a lot of other people were saying turn right, turn left, and all that, but you have to recognize the voice of the person leading you. If you're a Christian, you have to recognize the voice of God leading you, so that you don't take the wrong direction. Because if I am telling him go left and he's trying to listen to couple B that is saying, oh, go right, the right is not his left. So the game was amazing, it was fantastic, and it was one of my highlights for the event. In part 2, I would also drop 2 more highlights I got from the event. It was an amazing one, it was a refreshing one. We had a lot of fun, and I would be uploading the next one as part 2. I do not want this to be too long, and I want you to enjoy it, part 1 and part 2. Please promise me you would come back and watch, because there are a lot of moral lessons for you. There are a lot of things I'm going to share in part 2 that you did not even see in part 1. There are a lot of games I have not even shown. I totally enjoyed this time where we were at the beach. We took pictures, we took videos, we were happy, and it gave me this nostalgic experience. When I started dating my husband back then, 5 years ago, we came to the beach. That was like Oniru Beach. And this time again, it was just a memorable time for me. I had lots of fun. The month of June was one of those moments that was full of up and down for my family. Me and my husband, we had to go through things. The first week, the last week, it was taking a toll on my mental health. And I just needed to start the month of July on a fresh note. I felt like I had gone through so much in June. I just show up. You see me show up, but I went through a lot, and I just deserve this hangout. Please let me know in the comment section what part of this vlog did you enjoy the most. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in part 2. I love you. I love my husband more anyways. Please turn on post notifications so that you do not miss part 2. It's about to be a banger. Let me know if you enjoyed it, and let me know if you look forward to part 2. I honestly did not want to go home. We had fun. Thank you, AY. Thank you, Teju, for inviting us. We had fun and we loved it.